Professor Sir Andrew Pollard said the ongoing horror in the ICUs across Britain is now largely restricted to unvaccinated people, adding that COVID-19 is no longer a disease of the vaccinated. The professor stated, vaccines tend to limit its suffocating affliction, with a few exceptions. ICU Covid study pointed out the most important symptoms we all need to know, which are sneezing, headache, runny nose, loss of smell, cough, sore throat, fever. If you have any of these symptoms, please be cautious, get tested and avoid social contact until you know it's not COVID, the researchers noted. Those who have been vaccinated need to request a COVID test if they start sneezing to coughing a lot without an explanation. Bear in mind that being fully vaccinated does not protect you from catching the disease. The vaccines do, however, cause symptoms to be less mild than they would have been if you were unvaccinated. Heart attack, the winter drink that could offer significant protection against disease. Sneezing and coughing is a key way that viruses spread, the scientists explain. Try to cover all coughs and sneezes with tissue or the inside of your elbow to minimize the spread of droplets. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth until you wash your hands. Even if you have already had COVID, you are not immune from the disease, and you can catch it again. Research demonstrates that catching COVID doesn't guarantee protective antibodies. Danny Miller Health, Emmerdale star opened up about the lowest points of his life. Celebrity Richard Madeley, Good Morning Britain host, is twitchy about memory decline, dementia. Adam Woodyard Health, It's Okay to Feel ST, EastEnders icon backs Mental Health campaign. Mental health, Professor Pollard said that for vaccinated individuals, COVID will most likely be a mild infection, a little more than an unpleasant inconvenience. However, for those who are very frail, immunocompromised or have underlying health conditions, catching COVID could be destabilizing and cause serious, life-threatening health problems. It is for this reason that people need to be extra cautious if they begin to experience symptoms of an infection. The virus is super contagious, meaning that the more people you come into contact with while ill, the more likely it could be dangerous for somebody else. Professor Peter Openshaw, of the New and Emerging Respiratory Virus Threats Advisory Group, NERVTAG, voiced his concerns on Monday morning on BBC Breakfast. "I am concerned that we do have really quite high levels of transmission in the UK," he said. "My personal preference would be that we should really try to get these rates down. We know that masks do work. We do need to try and reduce the level of circulation of the virus, as well as getting up vaccination rates. People who are now considering taking the COVID vaccine can do so by entering a COVID walk-in center nearby." The NHS affirmed, "You do not need to be registered with a GP to use a walk-in site." COVID walk-in centers offer first, second, third and booster COVID vaccines for those who are eligible. To check the eligibility of each vaccination criteria, visit the NHS website.